Hello everyone.
Hello ma'am.
Good morning. So we are here to have a case study on learning by doing. So you have been doing the embedded and IoT projects, right, for past 2 days. So you learned it well because you did it by or you understood it by doing, right? You did it because you understood it and you did it experimentally. You did it by hands-on. So learning by doing is something very much different from the theory part of it. Okay. So I just want you all to have a discussion about the case study on learning by doing. You can just introduce yourself and you can start the discussions. Yes.
Hello everyone. I'm Muthu Sahana. I am from EC department first year.
Hello everyone, I am Arun from EC department first year.
Hello everyone, I am Arun, Biomedical Department, first year.
Hello everyone, I am Rita, Biomedical Department, first year.
Can we start now?
Yes.
Hello everyone. Today we are going to present a case study on learning by doing, a method that helps students turn theoretical knowledge into practical skills. Unlike traditional learning, this approach focuses on hands-on experience. In this video, we'll show how our team applied this method to build a smart home prototype and how we learn far more by doing than by just reading textbooks.
Our challenge was to create a smart home system that could automatically control lights and fan. We began by analyzing the problem and understanding what the user really needs. This step alone taught us the importance of real-world problem analysis, like choosing the right sensor, planning the circuit, and understanding how devices interact. We quickly realized that learning theory alone was not enough. We had to apply it in practice.
The next step was hands-on learning. We started building the circuit and programming the microcontroller. Initially, things didn't go as planned. The fan didn't turn on or the sensors gave incorrect readings. But these challenges became learning opportunities. Each mistake taught us debugging techniques, coding logic, and circuit troubleshooting. Skills that no textbook would fully explain. Learning by doing allowed us to understand the concept as we worked.
Another key aspect of learning by doing is collaboration. Working together, we share the ideas, notice mistakes, and suggest improvements. For example, one of us realized the light sensor was too sensitive, while another adjusted the code for better performance. We iterated several times, building, testing, failing, and improving. This process strengthened both our technical skill and teamwork, making the learning experience deeper and more meaningful.
After testing our smart home prototype, we could see the results of learning by doing. The devices responded accurately to sensor inputs and our system worked as planned. Reflecting on the experience, we realized that practical engagement helped us learn faster, retain knowledge longer, and gain confidence in solving problems. Learning by doing transformed our understanding from theory to actionable skills.
This case study demonstrated that hands-on learning is not just about the completing a task. It is about understanding concept deeply, building real skills, and preparing for future challenge. Mistake become lessons, challenge become opportunities, and our knowledge become practical. So remember, whether it is embedded system, robotics, or any technical field, learn by doing is a key to true mastery.
So we saw the case, right? Like how you made learning by doing very interesting. So I just have a question to put in front of you all. Like for the past 2 days, you are working with IoT. So here the case we discussed was about smart home automation, the fan and the lights, etc. But what gave you the spark during the initial time when you started this lab? So which was the most interesting one when you entered into the embedded lab?
Our project on Arduino light linking was very interesting.
Okay. So what did you try? What did you feel interesting?
Arduino with LDR is very nice.
LDR, the sensors.
That was not what to interesting to learn, and some seniors were trained us how we made mistake that to correct it, and it was amazing to keep learning from that.
Yes, so that was one major point which you said. Like, you made mistakes and you learn from that, right? You all made mistakes and you learn from that. So that is the very, very interesting part when you go for learning by doing. Okay, and once you complete that, you will move into the IoT phase. That is connecting it with Internet of Things. So, how do you feel that it will be? Do you still think that that is also going to be very helpful and very useful?
Yes, it is very useful for us. After this IoT,
Yes.
after this IoT for hackathon project, we understand by the IoTs we can explore it everywhere.
Yes, in the day to day. Okay. So thank you for the discussion. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.